Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Rogue Trader. Picking up exactly where we left off, we're on Janus still. We're being led by Iralit out to the rebel base, presumably. I don't think we can get over there.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Yes, I'm sure it does. Let's go this way. Never seen so many plants before, not even in our arboretum. Oh, that flower there. I read about it in the works by Genitor Canessian. Maybe. It looks like chaos corruption to me a bit, though. Oh, we can go this way. Okay, so there was... that. I mean, that's probably the rebel base. Let's see what we find this way.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Oh, hang on. Hostile rebels? Do you think they'll be not hostile to us? Because we have Iralit with us? Hey, they're not very tough. Let's go and have a look.
Your existence is naught but ashes.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Okay, yeah, she's intervening. Okay, so I guess we've got to kill them then. And there's a lot of... well, there's not that many of them, and they're really low. Oh, we've got a sharpshooter who's decent health. The rest are kind of trash mob, really. I mean, Cassia on her own might be able to just absolutely wreck these. Seeing as they seem to want to attack us, I guess we'll go for it. I'll barge into her a bit closer. Did I not? Is that the closest she can get? Alright.
If I may. Me. Witness the fury of House Orcelia.
Yeah, basically they're all dead already.
Isn't this a job? Another foe painted black.
Hey, kind of wanted just to group them, but let's see if these guys will take each other out. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean... sure, we'll put the melee unit one on there. Why not? Argenta, well, I guess we... just go in on this sharpshooter rebel, really. We do it from cover.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! Faith without deeds is worthless.
I mean, I don't think we need to use too many abilities, to be perfectly honest. Let's see what happens. Case in point.
Rejoice in battle! Eradicated!
Yeah, okay. There's 4 left. Oh, there's some up here as well. I mean, I don't think we're going to have too much difficulty, honestly. Maybe Pascal can get like a plasma shot at them.
One route forward.
Yeah, I mean... Juliet now, let's see what she's got. So if we were just to 95%, I mean that's an instant kill, isn't it?
I
So
am
let's just
not
do
your
it.
Xenos pet. Hear you moving. No more.
Then it's me, so I guess I'll just come up and set them on fire. Oh, no line of sight, okay.
I will triumph. A blood-soaked tribute.
Okay. Well, if that's the extent of the rebellion, I don't think the governor needs to worry too much. What we got here? Hunting rifle. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think it's better than the nice Eldari sniper rifle that she's got.
Intriguing.
The pad is speckled with black tracks and scratches. Judging by the evidence of landings and takeoffs, flying machines land here on a regular basis. It could be one of the local types of shuttles.
I tread a path unexplored.
That makes me think this is the way to the rebel base. So I'm going to double back and I'm going to go down that little bridge. Ooh, that probably leads us down here. There's more of them down there. Okay, well I just wonder if this is a bit of a side
Let's
path
seize the opportunity.
because of the check.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
It does feel like we're going to end up in this doing pretty much the same thing. But we might get the drop on them from here. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll come over here.
Your struggles are in vain.
Are you ready to die?
I don't know why they're attacking us, but I mean, fine. We have Cassia there. Juliet, maybe. Oops, sorry. Juliet, maybe here's a little sniper nest. Abelard's going to need a way down, so that could be down here. I don't need to worry too much about that guy. Argenta. Maybe we'll bring her down this way. Scal, maybe hitting from up here. Is it just me then? I'll start there. So Cassia, I kind of wanted to affect maybe this group.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Let's just stick that on these lot.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oof. Was that it? Okay, well.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered. Now you're clad in scarlet.
Yeah, that'll do. Nothing. Thanks for playing. Okay, let's do the melee. There's a slightly tougher guy here. Let's stick the melee down there, maybe. I'm going to give the rear...
I am a
bonus to this
navigator, not
group.
a servitor.
I don't think the cover one really makes much sense, but I guess maybe we'll put it there because Argenta may end up here. No. Guess we can't reach that.
Isn't this a
stick it
job
there.
for the serfs?
Alright. Juliet. Now we've got, I think, okay. Not really that much danger, are they? But what have we got? Yeah, so this is the one that apparently isn't worth it. We do some marking as prey, which is... Where's her mark as prey skill? Hunt down the prey. Oh no, it is this one. It is this one. Okay, well let's stick it on them. Yeah, so she'll gain a bonus for killing this guy. We could do it with claim the bounty as well.
This
Which will help the
tedium is
bonuses.
beneath me. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Okay. Yeah, he's kind of just melted on the spot. Okay, number of prey in combat. Right, this
I
one.
understand your intent.
And we have piercing shot.
If it serves your cause.
Do it because it's marked as prey. Oh, we can't hit it. Oh, yeah, it didn't work in quite the way I thought. Alright.
I am not your Xenos. I deal death with my hands.
I think she may have killed them both with the one shot. Okay, she's still going. What else can we do? We can get rid of the cover, or we have a better chance of hitting the cover stuff.
If it
Yeah,
serves
okay, let's do
your
that. Let's hit
cause.
through cover.
I hear you moving. No more.
Damn. Hey, she's yeah, she's pretty hardcore. Mark someone else's prey. Can we mark? Okay. She got line of sight to anyone else? This. Okay, yeah, he's kind of strong.
I
that
understand your
one.
intent.
Oh, someone else over here. All right. Seems okay. Abeliard. Abeliard. I think we're going to run down here. I think... Can't really tell which square the weakness is on. I think it's this one?
A tactically sound approach.
So let's do that. Do
I
that.
will do my duty.
Let's do the single target attack.
Indeed. At your beck and call.
Blammo.
It will be done.
Might be able to hit this guy with one of these.
I'd rather not.
So there's no suitable path, but I don't really get that.
Victory
Let's
is
just
imminent.
endure. Me. There's rather fewer targets here than I thought there'd be. I don't suppose I can hit that guy. I kind of can, actually. Alright, well, before I do that... I could put that zone on this guy.
There is no mercy found in my heart.
No one hit him? Great, that was a complete waste of time then.
Ruin
that.
beckons. I will triumph.
There we do. Well, he's on fire. Let's keep him on fire. Oh. Okay. Have I still got movement? I do, actually. Not that I can do much with it. Give an extra turn to... Julia. Oh, she can't see him. Who can she see? No. You see anyone? See this
If it
guy.
serves your cause. I deal death with my hands.
Bit of overkill, but whatever. Still set someone on fire. Oh, how can I see anyone? Let's come here then.
Through chaos I stride.
Oh, that guy. I can set him on fire.
One step. Death shall reign.
Alright. Is it my go again? Oh, because of the heroic act, huh? I rarely get the chance to use this. Maybe I should use it.
I need no guidance.
I've suffered worse.
Purpose guides me.
A
I will
little bonus, Ablard,
triumph.
as I set you on fire. And you can stay on
Purpose
fire.
guides me.
So I've got movement. Might come down this way then, I suppose. Oh, that'll do. Now we got this one all the way over here. What's happened to this guy? He's just like ash, like a pile of ash that's still upright for some reason.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my
I
heart!
wonder if she can even see anyone. Well, she can see him. It's not a great chance, but
As the
all right,
Emperor
give it a go.
commands,
Wow. Okay. We're getting to cover.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury!
So she might be able to see him. She can. And I think he's dead anyway, but that might be a better shout. So let's do
I'll do it.
devastating attack.
As the
Yeah.
Emperor commands, I act.
And sure, get a
Faith
shot in on him.
without
Why not?
deeds is worthless. For you, my Emperor!
Oh, she knocked him over. He dead. We got Pascal. Pascal, I might come up and shoot these guys. Combat Servitor's quite tough.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
So we need 2 AP for this anyway. Put some exploit on you. Put this on everyone.
Running binaric override.
He's not in cover.
The
Guess we'll do
Desire
that.
knows all, comprehends all.
I think we just get the shot in at this point. I can't make freebies. It's weird that. I mean, it does say within a 1 cell radius, so what can you do?
Request approved. High momentum.
Oh, what's coming? These are like Eldari. Stop, my kin, it is me! Okay, got some more in the fray. Whose go? Is it Cassia, huh? Where's that diversionary guy? He's here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
There we go. Got you a bit closer.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
What I thought, but okay.
If I may,
No. Yeah, that'll do. The earlier the better. Okay, so we need... Why can I not do that? 3 charge... Okay, I guess I've done it 3 times then. Does it say... Oh, I get more?
If I must.
He's not prey. I'll take the cover bonus. Piercing bonus. And then we'll shoot.
If it serves your cause. I hear you moving.
Blam!
No more.
My ears are ringing. Indeed. One fewer target.
I don't think he's got the movement to get down here. He hasn't. But why not?
Over there. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
Not doing particular damage to him, really.
Someone else
Alright,
can
we'll
do
do
this.
this then. Okay, well there's me. I feel like I might come back here, actually. And these new guys are in the battle.
I will triumph. Purpose guide. A blood-soaked tribute.
How much burning damage did I do then? It's got to be that one, right? 46. Not bad. Let's give Early another shot. See if can we get that sniper? This guy. Can't hit him. Alright, we'll just shoot. 53, not bad. Okay. Let's put that on him. And we'll also keep
One
on
step
fire.
closer.
And we'll buff our... Let's go.
I need no guidance.
Genta, I mean, you were going to dismantle this guy, but it doesn't really seem necessary now.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer.
He's probably going to burn to death. Yeah, we'll leave it. A scallion.
My vow is to serve.
Oh, I mean, 4.
Running binary
We could do worse, but not by much.
I don't know why we shot Abelard there. Is he not dead? We got more coming in? Stop, my kin, it is me!
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh, come out here, you little bastard.
Me? If you insist. Damn it! Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Yeah, that didn't do anything. Can we just make
If I
him
may.
shoot someone? No. Alright, waste of time. Eerily, well, I guess I'm going to bring her here to shoot this servitor. Actually, no, we're going to shoot this other sniper first. Well, we could probably do both. Well, I mean, in terms of positioning, anyway.
I move swiftly to strike. I understand your intent. I'll deal death with my hands.
Don't know why Jay's getting tactical advantage of that. She's not even here. Oh, she's still got a shot, though. That's pretty cool. In that case, I'll put another stack of this on
If
him.
it serves your cause.
Why are we hitting Abelard? I don't get it.
If I must.
At least it missed.
I've suffered worse.
Yeah, I bet. Let's buff you up a little bit.
It will be done.
Do
Indeed.
as much as we can.
I'm not interested. At your beck and call,
Hit this.
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
You don't frighten me!
It's me. Okay, can I get closer? Not easily. Yeah, let's look at that servitor in my sight then. Now we'll keep him on fire.
I will triumph.
And let's give another attack to Ilya.
Purpose guides me. If it serves your cause. Fortune favors the swift.
It's the over-penetration, isn't it? I don't quite get how that works, but okay. Kind of done.
Shields me.
Argenta a bit closer, I think.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it.
Pitiful attempt.
Is that still pitiful? Who goes it? Who's that? Pascal? I feel bad about constantly shooting Abelard, but... Okay.
Who even taught you to fight like this?
Hey, we're leveled. Okay, that's good. He's in Alcacia. Lure this guy out.
Me? Try to die with grace
He
at
goes.
least.
The darkness.
Earliet's usually dispassionate face is contorted by in a grimace of pain and rage. Your elucidator activates when she begins speaking in her own language. I swear on Cain's riven heart, Muran, you will pay for your treachery. May Morai Heg sunder your fate and cast it away. May the blood of Eldanesh flood your throat. I don't know who you're talking about, but I promise I'll gladly help you pour the cup of suffering down their throat. Earliet closes her eyes, sucks in a breath through her teeth, and quickly murmurs something. When she opens her eyes, her face is once again a mask of cool serenity. She looks at you and begins to speak, this time in low Gothic. Please excuse me, Elentek. I allowed the turmoil in my soul to win out over my reason. A slip like that could cost me more than you can even imagine. My very soul. I must be more careful, even in the face of treachery. Isn't it time you told me what's going on here? I see no other path. You deserve the truth. We call ourselves the Children of Azurian. Eldari is another name of ours. We are the echoes of the great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created new worlds. The planet that you call Janus is one such maiden world, the Lilithern, a haven that our ancestors made for their kin. For many millennia, only the shadows of our predecessors lived among the ruins, until you humans came here. We are the heirs, and we are entirely within our rights to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival is a tragedy, not a homecoming. Sorrow seeps into Earliet's voice. We belonged to Craftworld Krudarak, which fell on the border of the Star region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allowed us to escape the fate that befell those whose souls perished amid the stardust along with our abode. Destroying an Eldari Craftworld is a serious achievement. I'd like to shake the hand of whoever did it. His green visor flashing with interest, Pascal carefully clarifies. Which border exactly? You don't need to know that, Iron Monkey. I am aware of your looting practices. After the calamity, the Lilithan offered my kin a sanctuary, a place of respite in the ruins of our ancestors, under the canopy of the forests created by the wisdom of our world singers, living alongside your kind, who reap the fruits of our labour with such vulgarity. You came to Janus with the rest of the Eldari? No, my path brought me to the Lilithan later. She hesitates. By another route. It was Muran who welcomed me here. He was one of the surviving Farseers of Krudarak. He was with a handful of Azuriani who had escaped death and found the path here, to the destroyed cradle of our kind. They were outraged when they saw how the Monkey had ravaged our flourishing garden. How are your kin connected to the uprising? The Azuriani do not enter battles they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct the currents so that the elements themselves wash obstacles and enemies from our path. And so it was in this case. Muran, the Farseer from Krudarak, saw a future without the Monkey, and we followed his lead. We simply used the Monkey's passions against them, their love of freedom and anarchy, their love of domination and violence. Stoking enmity between servants and rulers is easier when your targets are governed by emotion rather than reason. My kin became military advisors to the Monkey, who rose up against the ruler of this world. I had a different mission, to become Vistenza's handler, since the rebels would be unable to get to her until both sides were sufficiently weakened. The ruler of the humans had never seen a child of Azurian before, so she accepted the lie about a degenerate branch of Monkey dwelling far from their own kind. So she's pitting them against each other. Why did your own kind attack you? I know not the answer to that question. Earliet lowers her head. Many cycles have passed since I departed these forests and my kin. They cannot have forgotten me, can they? Why would a handful of Xenos go to war against a whole planet? You can't kill everyone. You struggle to understand the children of Azurian, and I do not blame you for that. We are too different. Earliet says nothing for a few moments, choosing her words. Monkey walk blindly into the future. We choose the path guided by our Farseers. Krudarak was the birthplace of the powerful watchers of things to come. Our leaders were selected from among their ranks, and their word was set in stone, unshakable like the universe itself. Muran, our leader here, is of that group. The children of Azurian are subject to his will, and he is subject to the will of his visions. Muran saw the Lilithan in a vision, suffering and crying out to be cleansed, and we did everything we could to rid the maiden world of the Monkey. Our lives, our desires, all that is dust compared to the light of the path Muran has chosen for us. At least, that is what my kin believe. I used to believe it too, until recently. Why are you telling me all this? What's brought on this candor? Elentak, your arrival has thrown my paths into disarray and lifted the veil on the truth that had been hidden from me. While I was shadowing the human's ruler, I failed to see the signs. Signs that there was another threat looming over the Lilithan besides the Monkey's deeds. The threat should be familiar to you, as it is to other intelligent species in the galaxy. We call it Silanthresh, she who thirsts, goddess of chaos. Silanthresh and She Who Thirsts are the names the Eldari give to the chaos god Slaanesh, their ultimate enemy. Slaanesh is the god of passion, excess, and forbidden pleasures, and is known for his fickle and treacherous nature. Disfigurements, it seems you call these mutations, are the surest signs of this threat. By mutilating living forms, this malevolent power subjugates them and bends them to its will. You have seen the deformities in the faces of those who are closer to the Lilithan's body than others, the rebels who hide under the canopy of these forests. The Monkey are weak in spirit. They are susceptible to the propositions of She Who Thirsts, and in their drive to attain her poison gifts, they perform perverse rituals in her name, rituals that require sacrifices, like the Monkey who were brought to the palace and never seen again. So we reckon the governor then is perhaps in league with Slaanesh. The Lilithan's world spirit senses the threat and resists as much as it is able. The living things that inhabit this world are becoming its weapons, weapons turned against the Monkey. Poisonous plants, rabid beasts, these are all like a blade in the Lilithan's hand as she fights the coming of Silanthresh. The signs that have been revealed to me, they all indicate the presence of corruption on this world. Tendrils of corruption may be threading through the world spirit, poisoning it even as we speak. But for corruption to take hold of the planet so quickly requires effort. Effort directed by the will of another. Earliet pauses. I believe Vistenza Viat is enthralled to the will of Silanthresh. What? Vistenza Viat, the governor who has duly served the dynasty and the Imperium for decades? Dahlia von Berinicus, I hope you will not stand for such scurrilous slander aimed at one of your finest servants. As lamentable as it may be, the Imperium's history knows many cases where even the most steadfast followers of the Creed would turn away from his light. Governor Viat had to tap into many founts of knowledge to turn Janus into a prosperous agri-world. Perhaps one of those founts became her undoing. Maybe Vistenza is tainted from consorting with the archenemy. We will have to find out for ourselves. Perhaps the signs I uncovered have failed to convince you. I pray to the gods that other proof, something more comprehensible to you, will emerge to sway your opinion. Silanthresh is deceitful and cunning. She subtly penetrates the soul, offering false perfection, luring victims into her web with promises of a wicked ideal. The ruler of the Monkey perhaps does not even know that her soul has been corrupted. Well, if we want to meet with the leaders of the uprising, we better keep moving. All right.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Fairly standard stuff then, by the look of it. Take all that. What's this? The floor of the bunker is littered with sleeping bags, backpacks, and the rebels' meagre belongings, clothes smeared with blood, primitive data slates, half-eaten Nutribars.
Will bow.
Okay, well, before we cross the river, let's go back over this way.
Cast your eye there.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Can someone loot the sharpshooter rebel?
Why are you smiling so suspiciously? Your colors, they dance so whimsically when I am near.
So the Eldari chainsword, ranger armor, which I don't know, is that better or worse than what Iriliet's using? Melter gun. I think these are going to be fairly plentiful, like the rest. Early
is it?
yet. What's that armor? It's the same. Okay, so we'll mark that as cargo then and send it there. The way he's died standing up. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's just the way he died. It looks quite, I don't know, gruesome though. Shuriken catapult. I'll take that for now. We've got a handle on what is good and what's bad amongst the Eldari weaponry. So in terms of the map, some loot maybe up here. Ah, it's probably there, which I think will... Oh, if I click on this, where do we go? Yeah, we don't really know. Okay, we'll probably find a way around to that, I guess.
Intriguing.
So I think this path will lead round... Oh,
There!
I think they'll lead round to where I already was, because I think I was overlooking this battle, wasn't I? I think maybe if I go this way, it'll kind of all join up.
Duty prevails. See? Right there.
Maybe it just leads there.
I better myself through my service. Never doubt me.
This exploratory is blessed with
Just let him blow up.
variety.
Increases the wearer's agility and athletics. Okay. Nah, don't. Okay, well we've got the heal kits, so.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Let me tend to your wounds.
Integrity factor increased.
Yeah, so they sound like they could have been good boots for... Where's my ballistic skill drop down? Oh, it's my hood. That's fine. Yes, maybe good boots for Abelard. What's he got at the moment? Toolman and his... Yeah, he doesn't often do that, to be fair. So I'll give him that. I could maybe use that. What am I wearing? 20 dodge. Who else might kill 2 with 1 attack? The scout? I mean, it doesn't say that we have to mark them as prey. I might give it to Abelard, because it's a decent chance of giving some temporary wounds. Yeah, should give it a go. Alright, well I probably should level up, and then maybe we'll end it there. So let's have a look. So what have we got this time? Oh, okay, this shouldn't take too long. Last volley, 2 attacks instead of 1. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay. The earlier the better. Right to the attack. All prey suffers a penalty to armor. Yeah, I don't mind restoring those charges, because I kind of want to still be applying those fairly regularly. here. Maybe, don't know really. Probably won't ever use it. This one. I think it gives temporary wounds. It's probably a fair shout. Cassia. Oh, the dog, if you can hear him. I think people are walking their dog outside. He doesn't like it. Maximum number of the action points. I never use her ultimate, so I don't really care, to be honest. Argenta. Until the end of combat, every attack grants a stacking 2% bonus to crit chance. Yeah, I quite like that actually. Yeah. Okay, good. That was pretty quick actually. So I won't worry too much about ending it right there. Well, where did I see that other... trap? Oh, it's down here. Okay, so a quick look at the map. So that's where I went previously, was it? I mean, we've got to pick a path eventually, so I guess maybe we'll do this.
Sins hidden in the heart turn
around
all
the
to
trap.
decay. Duty prevails.
Keep a sharp eye.
The runes form the lines of an ancient Xenopoem that tells of the creation of a Lilithan, of turning a lifeless dead world into a blooming garden.
Kemorak. My success was inevitable.
You say so. Okay, this is probably how we get to that loot. Lots of signs of chaos corruption here.
Experience.
I see
Nothing
the
matters
forbidden.
more.
I better myself through my service.
Data slate with notes. Okay, let's have a quick read of this. Kurt, I know it's been rough for you since the meeting by the ruins. First contact leaves an impression on everyone. But when I recommended you to the commander, I never thought you wouldn't have the stomach to process the truth. Think what you want, but I'm still your friend. I don't want anything to happen to you because of your own stupidity. I saw your bag with the packets of Nutribars that our lads brought from the settlement, and if you thought no one would notice a couple of clips missing from Torban's backpack, you thought wrong. I want to give you a chance. Return the goods. You know every Nutribar counts these days. The stuff that grows in the forest is no longer edible, and we're in need of weapons more than ever. I can guess why you need this. You want to split, abandon our cause, go back home and pretend nothing happened. But I'm not writing this to appeal to your conscience. I just want to say that you're a marked man now, Kurt. After meeting the higher-ups, cutting and running is the worst thing you can try to do. They're watching those who've seen them. They won't let you leave. Let's talk. Just talk, you and me in private. Let me know when you're in the camp. Okay. I'm guessing things didn't end too well for Kurt.
An expected result.
Okay, we've got a little thing down here. Let's go and have a quick look down
Uncover
here.
my path.
In the back of the corpse's head, there is a strange narrow hole that does not look like it came from a conventional Imperial weapon. A hole like that could have been left by a thin blade piercing the skull. Was that Kurt, do we think? Yeah, probably. I think those were his supplies that he was going to take, and he's gone down to meet someone, and
Let's seize
they've
the opportunity.
stopped him leaving, let's say. Okay, so I've actually got 100% on this lore warp check now.
Ruinous favor prevails.
The plant is covered in pulsating purple spots. Young shoots are already covered in similar marks. Clearly a sign of mutation, not a disease.
The world will bow.
I strike without fear or hesitation.
These creatures were once so timid, so reticent. Could the seed of evil truly have taken root in them as well? Looks like it, doesn't it? Ambush! Okay, I guess we start. Cassia. So what are these? It's a Genusian Lacerax. Does it have any particular special abilities? Okay, well, they're pretty strong. Hang on a minute, is that the... When you click on them, is that the tier of enemy they are? I think it must be. So that's a tier 3 enemy for the purposes of the bounty hunter stuff, I guess. So can I get them to just kind of congregate together?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I can. So why don't you two just hit each
Me?
other?
If you insist, Lord Captain.
No? Try again.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No? I guess they're passing their resistance. I don't get it. I don't sometimes get how things work in this game. Still learning. I'm going to leave that. Argenta. So let's just make sure she's not shooting friendly fire. Do concentrated fire.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Do that.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was eradicated.
So he's not dead, he is knocked down. Alright, we'll take some of that.
High momentum.
So, while I was reading the Reddit, I can't remember if I mentioned it this episode or last. Somebody said that voice, the like, blah, 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 one, what they're saying is high momentum. That's the notification that you've got to this level of this heroic act stuff. But we're not going to need it in this fight.
I took care of this one.
Intriguing.
But I think with that, we'll probably leave it there for today. So when we come back, we'll push on into Rebel territory and see if we can find the leader. And I'll just say thanks very much for watching. I mean, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that would be amazing. As with leaving me a comment, let me know what you think about the game, this playthrough, the various builds we've got, anything you like. It's always great to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that as well. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.